Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the lab. In the era of AI, we still spend hours scrolling through our Excel sheets looking for one specific row, right? Manual tracking is obviously a killer of your productive time. Whether you are a student or an office pro, managing thousands of rows of record, you definitely need a faster way. Today, I'm going to show you the XMATCH in a combination of index. Most people think they only need the XLOOKUP for everything, but XMATCH is the secret GPS. The pros nowadays use to find the exact position of data instantly using the XMATCH. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is XMatch is not going to give you the search result. It is going to give you where the result is existing um, in which row and in which column that you can define through the XMatch. And to get the result, you have to come with the index. We will see how the XMatch logic actually works. So if you are looking at the XMatch logic, so here we are having a couple of components, right? The first one is the lookup value. Lookup value is nothing but who we are looking for, what exactly we are looking for. So that's what is the lookup value. The next component is the lookup array. Lookup array is where the value we are trying to search, right? So where it is existing in our table, in which column, right? So that's what is our lookup array. The match mode and the search mode, these two are now optional. When we learned the match function, that time we were using 0 for the exact match. So that's what is the match mode we have to provide. Otherwise, it was taking the approx match, right? It is not going to give you the correct result. But in case of X match, you no need to give the match mode. By default, it gives you the exact match. And the search mode is like how you wanted to search, whether you search from the top or from the bottom. So these all are the things are the search mode. So that is completely optional. Now let's dive into the Excel sheet. So what I did here is, right, like as of we were just copy paste the value from here to here, right? So I found that it is really not convenient. So what simple thing I did, many of you are already knowing, but in case you are not, let me quickly show you. What I just did is I came to the data validation after selecting this field, I came to the data validation, and from here, I selected the option list, and in the source, I only have given the item list. Okay, up to this, we are having the item list. That's what it is. And in this case, right, so we are having a couple of fields like quantity, unit price, total price, expiry date, right? So I did the same thing here. So what I did is I just selected this specific cell, get into the data validation, from the drop down, I selected list. And in this case, I have given this range B1 to U1. Okay. So that I can get all those things together. Okay. We will see why I did that and the utilization of it. But before we jump into the XMatch directly, let's have a quick recap how the match function was working for us. So if I'm just going to type match, after that, I have to give a lookup value that is available in G9 cell. Then we have to find out where the value is existing in the table, right? So it is in column A. So in these fields, we are having the values. So I have selected the array. And then I have to give whether we need the exact match, right? So we need the exact match. I think that it is makes you a little confused. So in this case, if I'm just going to count from A1 to A51, so that probably it would be a little easy, right? Because you can see the row number. So it is exactly telling you the row, right? Like, the location where the wheat flour is existing. So it is existing in third row. Okay, so So the match function is not giving you the result, but it is going to tell you where the item you are searching for is available. Okay. Now, in case in the match, we are not explicitly mentioning um, the search mode, right? Then it is going to give you some wrong result randomly, right? So that's what we are not exactly looking for. So 51 is not somewhere where the wheat flour is existing. 51 is soft drink, right? So that's where it breaks. But with XMatch, this problem will solve. You just give XMatch. Here I do not have given any value, right? Like, whether I need the exact match or something, but it will find out the exact match. The wheat flour is existing in third row. Okay. So to see the formula in largely, so I just have created this for you. So in case you are selecting sugar, so it will give you the 4. Okay, fine. So that's how the XMatch is working. Now let's do the index. Okay, to find out let's say that we wanted to find out the quantity of sugar. Okay, so how we will be able to do that? So index, right? So what we are trying to look for, okay, fine. So for now, let's remove this part. We can do it later as well. So index, what we are trying to look for, we are trying to look for the quantity. So that is available in our B cell. Let me just move it a little bit so that it would be easy for you, okay? So I have selected the range, the array, where our lookup value is like that what we wanted to find out is available. So the quantity is available in B column. Now we are giving the X match, right? The X match, and then simple. This is what is our lookup value, and the lookup value is existing in A column. I'm just selecting the range, and that's it. Are you able to get that? Yep. Sugar is 2 kg. So you can see that it is coming. If you are selecting salt, 1 kg, right? So the salt is 1 kg. It is coming. If you are selecting, let's say, the first one, right? Rice. So you can see 5 kg is coming. Now, I told you, right? Like, I want more flexible thing, right? Like I want the unit price also coming, but it is not coming. It is only giving me the 5 kg thing. Okay. But the unit price is different. It's 80. Let's see how we can do that now. So here we are explicitly mentioning, right? Like, in which column I'm having my details, right? Instead of that, let's select, let's tell the index that we wanted to get the result from the entire uh, fields. Okay, so let's select the complete range here, B1 to E51. And here we are giving another X match. So this X match is giving us the row number. We need the column value as well, the column number as well, right? So for that, another X match. And in this case, we are trying to find out the column, right? With the column name, right? So we are matching this with from here. Okay, here we are having the column names, right? B1 to E1, right? So we are matching here. This is what is going to give us the column number. Let's see. So it is giving us the 5 kg. Now, whether it is going to give us the unit price of basmati rice, yes, it is 80. So that it is coming. Whether it is giving me the total price, awesome, it's coming. Whether it is going to give us the expiry date, yep, it is December 26th, that also coming. Let's see whether, what do you want? Mustard oil? Fine, mustard oil. Mustard oil is expiring July 26th. So July 26th, you can just change um, whatever you are trying to find out. So the quantity is 2 liter. The unit price is 160. Okay, unit price in rupees 160. Total price is 320. Total price for the mustard oil, right? 320, so that it is coming, right? So that's how it works. Okay, I hope that it helps. Do let me know in comments whether you like it or whether you have any other question. Please let me know. See you in next video. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you.